Hello everyone. I'm gonna show you. I'm working on somebody else, not mine, but debt collectors. So I have, debt collecting is really easy to discharge or eliminate. So I have done several of mine. So I'm working on one. So I want to show you pretty much how would you do something like that. It's out there, but I want to just put this video out there, just run through. So the first thing you want to do is you can go to my Google, my Gumroad, and I have a list of banned debt collectors. So the first thing you want to do, because then you can, send them a letter, tell them that you are banned. So first thing you want to do is look at the list, right? What's the name of this debt collector? The debt collector is First Source. So you want to go ahead and look at the list. So if it's there, then you have that to, put in the letter. But I don't see it here, so they're not banned. So the first thing you want to do is that. Okay, the steps will be, that will be the first step. And then the second, I had all this in my other computer, but it broke, and I don't have the templates anymore. I need to get them somehow, but that's why I'm making this video like this, because I don't have the templates anymore. Okay, things to do: send out a debt validation letter. Ask the questions: who sold you this debt? Do we have a contract? Can you produce original contract with two signatures? You can also send an affidavit of truth, and they have to rebut it because it has to be rebutted as an affidavit also. So first thing you want to do is the violations on the letter. So here's my letter that I'm working on. So you want to find the violations, okay? So you're going to take the letter that they sent you, and you're going to circle the violations. So this is the first violation that they did, 15 USC 169-2B, which is then they're not in the state of the debt. So if you live somewhere and the company is somewhere else and out of the state, like for example, this is New York. So that's the first violation because they're in New York. I'm not in New York. So that's the first violation. So you're going to circle. Okay, so let's read this a little bit. Sorry about it. I'm just doing it with my phone. So the violation, okay, so this is, they're in another state. Another violation that you can find, first violation, if they have not contacted you prior of sending you this notice. That's another violation right there. Communication with the consumer generated without the prior consent of the consumer, given direct to the debt collector of the express permission of the court. Competent jurisdiction, a debt collector may not communicate with consumer in connection with the collection of any debt. Okay, so that's one. And then the other one is the location, 15 USC 169B. So you're going to find, okay, and this outline right here, it's part of what I send. You are going to send a fee schedule. This is my fee schedule. So that will be my fee schedule. And then the other one, the other one, it's harassment language. So in 15 USC 169-2, D, number 2, harassment. So they said anything that you feel like this one right here, I feel like this is harassment. Any information obtained will be used for the purposes of, we are required to inform you that this communication from the debt collector, this is an attempt to collect debt of any information obtained with use for these purposes. That's harassment to me. Whatever you feel like, they're harassing you about, you just circle it and put that violation there. Okay, so what do I send? That's another one. What do I send? And this is an example of, you can screenshot this if you like. It's a little bit blurry, but they're usually three violations or even more, actually. So this is, I also send them an invoice. I also send them an invoice, so I'm not going to show my name. So you will send this, make sure you make copies for yourself. So you're going to send the bill with the violations circled, and then you're going to send them an invoice, okay, like this, sort of like this. This is the one I did on May 2020 last year. So let's see if you can screenshot it. Hold on a second. I'm trying to do this with my phone, but I'm gonna put some tape on it so you don't see my personal information. So you can screenshot this if you like. This is what you send them an invoice, sort of like this. Okay. So you send this, the invoice, your fee schedule, which this is my fee schedule right here. Okay. This is part of my fee schedule also. Okay. And it has the violations. And then you're going to send them the bill. I mean, what they sent you. With this, I'm going to send that. This is all my fee schedule right here. Okay, and then the other one is the debt validation letter. Some people send that first. But I send it as a package. So this is my debt validation that I sent. When did I send this? I sent May 29, 29. That's another one for to SCA collectors. So this is the debt validation. I'll take it. Maybe you can do a screenshot right here. Okay, and then on the bottom I put PS. Attaches my fee schedule. Okay, so this is the validation letter that I sent last year. So there's another one right here that you can take a screenshot of it and kind of rewrite it in your circumstance and all that. Let's see if I can just turn my camera around so you guys can screenshot this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So that's all you do. Send it as a package. Send it a certified mail. I will send a return receipt. Is this the same as that one? This is another one that you can screenshot. I had all these templates, but like I said, in my computer, it broke. So sort of like this. But I made this. No, these are the templates, but you can just get on Word and kind of just, you can screenshot it right here. That's it. Usually they answer you, and then you send them again, the circle bill with the violations. And what else you send? Yeah, you send that again, and you send your fee schedule again. And that's it. And it takes about 2 times to dismiss this. So I hope it helps. Sorry, I don't have all the things in my computer. I don't have the templates. I lost them. I'm trying to get them. So I wanted to share that and let you know that it's pretty easy to do that. So, okay, that's it. Have a great day.